Welcome to my NHL Hangout video. Today I'll be talking about how to fix your fantasy hockey team. The first thing you need to do is identify the issue with your team. The most common reasons why fantasy teams struggle is because players aren't producing, injuries, and bad goaltending. If the issue with your team is injuries, check out my video next week. If you have issues with players not producing, you have two options. Either hold on to them and hope they will eventually heat up, or trade them. For example, if you own Vladimir Tarasenko in a non-keeper league, you might want to consider trading him. While Tarasenko is having a down year, he will still have trade value because he is a star player. You can trade him in a package in hopes of getting multiple players back that have better production. If you have bad goaltending, you need to try to make a bold move for a goalie, whether it's by free agent pickup or by trade. The bottom line is, you can't have bad goaltending. The two best goaltenders to target in free agency are Carter Hart and Mackenzie Blackwood. If these two goalies are available in your league, pick them up. A goaltender you should consider trading for is Ben Bishop, who is having a solid year, but he isn't getting the wins yet. Trading for a number one goalie can definitely fix many issues on your team. In leagues that have a limited number of moves and trades, your best option is to just stick it through and hope some of your struggling players turn it around. If you are playing in a keeper league or a league where the standings dictate draft positioning, I highly suggest trading away star players. Trading away star players does two things. One, it gives you higher draft picks, and two, it gives you better draft positioning. Sometimes your team will struggle with all three of the issues I talked about. If that is the case, it's just not your year, so it's better to just tank the season. Fixing a fantasy team is a process. If you waited until now to fix the issues, it's going to be too late. So to avoid having to fix your mistakes, you will have to do a better job of drafting. In my next NHL Hangout video, I'll be talking about navigating the injury bug in fantasy hockey.